Hello everyone, I'm Paul Nickelwire Grimes. After 6 seasons of a hit television series and now 3 movies, it's time to finally say goodbye to Downton Abbey, as Downton Abbey, the grand finale, is now in theaters and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. It's the end of an era for both the audience and these characters. The final outing picks up in 1930 and really marks the changing of the guard for what's at stake at Downton. Michelle Dockery leads the film again as Lady Mary. She's going through a divorce which has now made the headlines and rocked the Crowley social circles. Lady Mary finds herself shut out from other town gatherings given her divorce status. Her mother Cora, who's played by Elizabeth McGovern, is ready to stand by her side, while Lord Grantham, who's played by Hugh Bonneville, grows frustrated with the optics at such a perilous time for the family. He doesn't do well with change, and he knows that the time has come for Mary to take over the reign of Downton and sell the Grantham house in London. Meanwhile, Mr. Carson, who's played by Jim Carter, and Mrs. Patmore, who's played by Leslie Nichol, are retiring from their duties as head butler and chef at Downton. The film also marks the return of Paul Giamatti as Cora's brother Harold, who shows up at Downton with a dashing business partner played by Alessandro Nivola. Downton Abbey feels like a cherished blanket that you've had for a long time. It's comforting and cozy with characters, costumes, and witty banter to put you at ease. It's always majestic whenever we see the great Downton Abbey estate on screen as that iconic score plays over it. Now, given that we've been with these characters for 15 years now, creator and writer Julian Fellowes really treats this film as one big goodbye, while not introducing us to any big new conflicts. He writes in a new antagonist for this story, but that's really resolved in about an hour into the movie, and the rest of the film is really that passing of the torch. Fellowes' humor is on point. There really is this ease with this cast, and while we no longer have, Maggie Smith to sling the zingers, there are some funny moments that really had the audience laughing the entire time. Laura Carmichael's Lady Edith has really come a long way, and you're really cheering her on as she has a few tricks up her sleeve. Julian Fellowes has written famed playwright Noel Coward as a supporting character here, and Artie Froshan is delightful playing Noel Coward. Meanwhile, there's this sense of keeping up appearances, public image, and people holding on to power longer than they should. You really feel this sense of family and tearful goodbyes with this story. There are long-standing relationships for these characters with the family and their staff, where class, income, and role are really set aside for the deep emotions that are at play here. Downton Abbey, the grand finale, ends with a really sweet, whimsical fashion that acts as a tribute to the television series, as both the cast, the characters, and the audience says goodbye. I'm giving Downton Abbey, the grand finale, 3 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I got to interview Hugh Bonneville, Alan Leach, and Kevin Doyle, so check out those interviews. It was really great to hear them just talk about their love of making the series and the movies, and seeing filming at the real Downton Abbey. So check out those interviews, and then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of Downton Abbey, the grand finale. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.